what is ruining college sports, and I'll be the first to say it. I've gambled for a very long time. Gambling is destroying sports as well, at least to me. I loved when gambling I loved when really I was the only one doing it. There were a select few doing it. The fact that gambling now is so pervasive, it's destroying it from the inside. Because
you know what, Jeff? I will say that not because you are. JB and I, sorry to tell you, we'll be actually joining you and doing a little bit more gambling. So we'll be adding some more fuel to the fire. So just letting you know that.
No, it's not. It's not that. You folks have played the game. You have an intimate knowledge of it. Now is just this parlay bullshit that these young kids that have no fucking idea what they're doing. Everybody can gamble now. It's really disastrous. I mean, I think it's destroyed it. And what are we seeing? Goofy people threatening people if they don't get a fucking cover on a $25 bet. I mean, look at the guy last night, JB, breaking your balls. Guys betting $25 a game, fucking breaking balls. Like, fuck off, man. Like, gambling is destroying it from the inside. And you know, now look is how many players every year from different sports are now getting involved. And
can you break down what's going on? DraftKings and FanDuel, I know, are the big dogs that have come out basically and creating live in play or something. Smitty and I were talking about the other day, like if I continue to throw fentanyl and crack and coke at the people in the community, they're eventually they can't resist it no more. They're going to do it. They're going to take it. Yeah. We're throwing betting out there on these guys, and you wonder why Williams got suspended and Ridley and all these. Dog, you're throwing the pussy at them and telling them, no, don't fuck it. Like, what? Like, I don't understand the fact that we're just throwing it in our face, and then yet we're going to suspend a guy. Ohtani's now your take may be different, Jeff, than last week about not doing anything illegal. I don't know if you've seen this. Bailey, can we show the Ohtani new news that has come out? The Major League Baseball is now announcing that they are going to investigate. Last week when Jeff was on, they said they would not. But now they're saying they're investigating for this reason. They found some tweets, apparently. Basically, right here, Ohtani came out and bet on a game with the Angels. Let's see. It's right here. Ohtani throwing a thread in July of 22, a bet of $1 million was placed for the Atlanta Braves to score over 6.5 runs against the Angels. Parlayed with the Braves minus 3.5. The bet was placed with a bookie in Mississauga, Shohei's hometown, the pitcher for the Angels at the time. Okay. Then the same day, Ohtani pitched and threw. This was his stats: 6 innings pitched, 6 hits, 6 earned runs. At the plate, he was 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. Now, coincidence?
Wait, hold on. I mean, hold on a second. This is a very concerning thing about the world we live in. One fucking guy found one game. Look how many views these things get. Who the fuck is Timmy Smokes anyway? Some fucking Redditor jerk off that has 7,000 hours on his hands, and he goes and nitpicks and finds one thing. How do we know he bet $1 million? I mean, is this being has anyone looked into whether this
we don't know.
This is sad. This is what's wrong with society. We can allow anyone to post. I could say right now, I'm fucking Al Capone's grandson. He's my grandfather. The
only reason I brought it up, Jeff,
I can say anything I want.
The only reason I brought it up is because I know you made the take because he didn't do anything and either did his bookie or whatever, or his bookie did, but not him or as a translator, because betting's not illegal, regardless of what people want to think, which is great. We took that, and I agreed. The only thing is, if this is to come true, the only reason we show this is because what if was a fifth, we'd all be loaded type of mentality. Then you have to bring back the topic we had, which was Pete Rose, because now you're in the same wheelhouse. Now Pete Rose either A, needs to be put back in, or Ohtani B, needs to be put out. Like, this is what's going to end up happening, and this is why these things, now I think why the Major League Baseball took it and said, now we're going to investigate. Last week they weren't investigating. They didn't give a fuck. So now all of a sudden it's changed, and that's why I'm asking you, someone that knows more than me, well, why are they now investigating it?
I guess something popped up, or they felt that the pressure from the public to look into it. Listen, they'll find out what's going on. Their security, MLB security, is quite
same as NFL. They're all FBI, FBI, CIA. They're all ex-major military. They're fucking legit. Now I deal with NFL security. Trust me, they're fucking.
They'll locate what's going on here. We'll see. I don't know, but I think it's sad that someone could just post shit and it can run the way it does. What happened to media where we actually did some digging and investigation?
We have a lot of I call it irresponsible reporting. That's what the world is on now because they want to get likes and tweets. We're all we all want to do it now. Let's get we want 1 million views, whatever it is. We got to do some crazy shit. Smitty and I, at least, and you, try to stay without making up some shit. We kind of try to stay honest, so we're not going to try. There's no more journalism in this.
If in an hour there was a report that come out that a nuclear missile was coming towards this country, would anyone believe it? Or would it just be, like, what can you believe? Like, anything that happened, can you believe anything?
Last night I saw a bunch of what was it? Solar flares are going to hit us, and we're going to have a fucking you mix that with
that's the lunar eclipse.
The eclipse. There's a whole nother thing now. They're saying that there's a solar flare up that's going to give some type of technology. It's going to put our technology in a fry, and we're going to be all fucked up. I'm like, do we believe that? Like, I'm over here searching it up, and I can't even see nothing. You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing?
Well, I think we got to stop. We all do it. We all go to Twitter and social media, and then like somebody makes a post, like Jeff alluded to, and then we like, damn, this is. And I'm like, nah, bro. I was like, you got to do your own digging. Like sometimes that stuff it's true and it's right, but you got to see something and then go to, like Matt said, go to Google, do your own research, your homework on and read some articles, some journals, and see if there's some truth to it. But Twitter, anybody on Twitter say whatever.
Full of shit too.
Google this country. I mean, it is amazing how stupid people are. Ignorant. They don't know anything. Like, honestly, most of America can't tell you what the capital of this country is. They don't know fuck all about anything.
They don't know their own social security number.
Yeah, they'll take it's amazing how it's sad how misinformed people are. They don't know how to react when they get pulled over or the cops knock on their door or something. They have no idea about anything. Nothing.
But like Smitty said it like playing, but like the real world thinks Google is a true source site. No,
well, listen, it's
not even real. The shit on Google is people put it on there.
Hold on a second. Listen, you're not wrong. There is definitely bad sourcing on Google. But if you know where to go and look,
that's what I was saying.
Like obviously there's parody things and shit like that, but I'm fascinated by the stupidity and ignorance of 90% of people. Really.
Like there are some true, real deal sources that you know what to go to. Don't learn your whole shit on Wikipedia. That's just lazy.
No.
If you do a deep dive and know what to go into, all I'm saying is a lot of time, like we all fall victim to it. We live in this microwave society. We want everything to us right now. We want everything easy, quick, no work, just as easy as we probably can. So we see something on Twitter, Darnell Smith and JB got in a huge fight. They're gonna just believe it, and then it's like, well, hold on.
Do you guys know? So I got to learn this in this whole fucking movie making world, because even though I was in a documentary, I got to see all these producers, meet these people, and learn a couple of their spaces. Do you know who creates Wikipedia and who puts what's on there?
I do.
Who?
Well, if you go on Wikipedia, if you search Donald Trump, Wikipedia, every line is sourced from newspapers, right? Most of the stuff is sourced. That said, people can go in and change them, but they have a better policy now on removal of things of that nature.
Well, here's my point. We do. We make Wikipedia how we want it.
I would always
Wikipedia, bro. We do whatever we want to say on Wikipedia.
I use
make up anything.
So when I do a show on the sit down, right, I use sourcing. But look, if I go to Wikipedia and find a birthday, I would cross-source it with something else to make sure that multiple sources have it, right? I'm not going to just go off of what it says. But you have to dig deeper on things. You have to go into, You know, my always thought is go into court records, you know, indictments, things of that nature. You can find out a lot about someone through a court indictment, right? If they've ever been arrested, they look in. There's all sorts of stuff you can find there. But yeah, Wikipedia is not. Yeah, I wouldn't use it as the sole source. No.